She's back. Hey, everybody. It's Robin. Thank you so much for showing up and watching my YouTube channel. I have been doing a series on re-entry. That's right. It's time for the church to start working on their re-entry plan. So I already have one video and I hope that you've watched that. So get ready for another great video. I'll get started right after this message. Hey, all right, let's get started. So this video, I want to talk about the key areas that your re-entry team needs to focus on. So before I get started, again, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Of course, hit the bell so that you receive alerts when I go live or I upload new videos. And then what's most important is if you would like this video so that YouTube knows that you all appreciate your girl showing up pretty regularly, right? All right, so let's get started. Key areas to focus your attention on. It goes without saying, but your children's area. As a matter of fact, most ministries aren't even starting with their children's area. When they re-enter, they're just going to have a live worship service in their sanctuary. But go ahead and focus on your children's area so that when the time is right, they can re-enter and re-enter safely. Number 2 is your lobby. That's right. How are people to come in? How are they to exit? What items need to be removed from your lobby? What items need to be added to your lobby? Like a sanitation station. That's right. So your lobby area is key. Number 3, your restrooms. Now, everybody has different levels of cleanliness as it relates to your restroom. So it is important that you focus on your restrooms and that you're very specific about what are non-negotiables as it relates to the cleanliness of your restrooms. And then communicate that through your media team. I'm telling you, people are going to be curious about how your sanitation level is handled, what items you're covering, what items you're providing as it relates to PPE, all of that. So make sure that you focus highly on your restroom area. Number 4, kind of just alluded to it, but your doors. What is going to be the process as far as people entering and exiting not only your building, but if you've got doors to your sanctuary, if you've got doors to classrooms, how are you going to handle that? Number 5, your greeting. Listen, you know that I'm the queen of hospitality. You still want to wow everybody. You want to make sure that your customer service is over the top. So what is that process? How are you going to greet people to let them know that, yes, we have a new normal, but we still are going to love on you. You're still going to have a great experience, and you're going to be glad you came. So focus on your greeting, your greeters area, your greeters team. All of that is one and the same, all right? Number 6, your baptism. Are you going to be baptizing in this season, and how are you going to do it? That is really important, so focus on that. Number 7, your offering process. Listen, people are comfortable now giving online. I would highly recommend that you stress that people continue to give virtually. And to those people that still want to write a check and, put it in an offering basket, tell them we don't have baskets anymore, but maybe you have a wall unit that they can put their physical offering into. All right? So talk about your offering process. Of course, you also have to talk about security as it relates to that offering, because if you're going to have a big box on the wall that says offering, then, the church is the church, but there's still, people that may be a little tempted when they see this big old box that says offering. So you want to make sure that that is protected. And then number 8 is communion. We, of course, still want to honor the Lord's Supper. So what is that process like? You know, a lot of people are getting those cute little wafer and juice combo units. But how will people pick them up? How will they be dispersed? That's a key area that your members are going to be trusting you to have a new process. And then number 9, your overall facilities. How often will you be cleaning? What kind of chemicals will you be cleaning with? Who will be doing the cleaning? What sanitation standards does your ministry have? And what type of records are you keeping to back up what you're doing? You know, if someone has the unfortunate exposure to COVID-19, the CDC wants us to be able to trace where they may have gotten it from and then who was around them. And so your facilities are going to need to have a process in place for seeding. How will you know where people sit so that if they get infected, you can trace everyone around them and inform them that they may have been exposed? So your facilities, I'm telling you, that is a really key component that you're going to want to spend a lot of time on. All right? So I told you this was part 2 in the series, key areas to focus on for your task force as they prepare for you to re-enter. Again, I'm Robin Ware, your church consultant. Thank you so much for hanging out on my channel. If you're not a part of my Ware Agency family, I'd love to have you. All you have to do is text my last name, W-A-R-E, to the number 22828. Again, my last name, W-A-R-E, to the number 22828, and follow the prompts. It's as easy as that, and it's free. I would love, love, love to connect with you. And if you'd like to support this broadcast, again, I've got great equipment, I got cameras, I got a team now. If you'd like to support this, then you, of course, can sow into my team, the ministry, the group here, by using my Cash App. We got the information there on the screen for you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will be back with another segment in this series. God bless you.